Hi there, it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. Today we have on offer this 1963 Triumph TR4 convertible. It's a 4-speed car with disc wheels. It's white with a black interior. We purchased this car on the East Coast. I believe it was North Carolina. And the car was in storage. It was put away, I think, in 1981 with a blown head gasket. The cylinder head came off. It was completely machined and rebuilt, but unfortunately it never made its way back on the car. So the car was put in storage, and it has been sitting in storage since. We purchased it recently, and we brought it to the West Coast here to our sales warehouse, and it's for sale right now. So the engine turns over nicely. The pistons look great. The head's completely rebuilt. We've just loosely assembled the engine for visual purposes if you want to look at our still photos. Paintwork on this car isn't bad. I mean, it's not a first-class quality repaint, but to make this car into a nice driver, you can not worry about the paint right now. It'll get you around town nicely, and it's in an original color scheme. So a little bit of mechanical work, probably brakes and fuel, put the cylinder head back on, rebuild the carbs. You're off and running in a really desirable early-ish TR4. Dash is original. That looks really nice. Original steering wheel. It's got all the original seats. Door panels are beautiful. They're the original door panels. All this material back here looks pretty original. It's got a soft top frame. It's got a really good condition soft top that I'm sure will clean up and stretch nicely back into place. So you've got all your weather equipment ready to go. Gauges look great. Dash looks great. Carpets are newer. We do have the remaining carpets in the trunk here that actually go under the seats here with this new jute padding. Seats have kind of had some cheapy seat covers fitted, but those could be upholstered nicely in the correct color. But yeah, chrome's decent, paint's decent. You'd probably want to buy a new set of tires. Underside looks really, really lovely. I believe just this right-hand rocker's been replaced, but the rest of the car looks great. Yeah, so it's a pretty shiny, nice little car. Once you get the head put back on and some brakes and fuel, you'll have a real attractive, shiny TR4 to drive around in, and you're in it in a modest price here, but very good undercarriage, chassis. Really, really good value. These cars are climbing in popularity overseas. We've sold a lot of these cars to France. The French just love these, and these in my opinion, these TR4s, they're the prettiest Triumph of the 60s. Absolutely, the prettiest design out there. It's Michelotti designed, Italian designer. I think when this car came out originally, a lot of the Triumph enthusiasts were a little bit shocked, but this shape of this car, it stood the test of time. It's gorgeous. I mean, it has a lot of cool design features. I like this swage line going through the middle of the body there, and it's got this fantastic power bulge for the carburetors to clear, and then it's got these little headlight eyebrows, I think they call them. So the hood is kind of a really cool shape in itself. Nice big doors to get in and out of easily. So, and then it's got these petite little tail lights, these little fins on the back, kind of reminiscent of a little Batmobile car. So it's a great shape. I mean, when you see these cars going down the road with wire wheels on them, they're just fantastic looking. So there you have it. It's a 1963 Triumph TR4 convertible. It's finished in new white, or I think it may be spa white, black trim. It's a 4-speed car with disc wheels. It needs a little bit of mechanical work to get it up and running on the road. And from there on, you can do some easy cosmetics to the interior, but you can end up with a nice little driver for a modest price here. And it's for sale right now on our website at www.kurttannermotorcars.com.